Welcome back, guys and girls, to another StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm replay cast. This is going to be still me, Psychic, and Rick Sostin against the three other people on the ladder. So I am obviously a Terran. All three of us are spawning here in the bottom right of this map. Psychic's a Protoss and Rick's a Zerg, so we have all three races covered. As for our opponents, two of them are Protoss and one's a Zerg, so they do not have any Terran. Now it does look like I mean, we're just gonna scout each other and just do the regular stuff in the beginning. There's not really much to say. I'm just getting the 10 depot followed up by the 12 racks, 13 gas, or just go more macro style with 1 rack FE. I'll see how it goes, but I think in the new Hearts of Iron, well, Heart of the Swarm metagame, you're just basically gonna have to take some early gas as Terran against other Terrans or such. It's just the Reapers are really nice to have. At least in the beginning, with the current metagame, Reapers are nice unit to have in the early game. And I like that Blizzard buffed them in that way. Like their combat power is even worse than before, but their increased movement speed and the fact that they don't need a tech lab to be built means that they will see more use in early game. As a harass unit, obviously, because as a combat unit they don't do that well. Although the movement speed does help them kite a little bit better. But this forge positioning is a little bit strange by our opponent Bunkan. So Dark Fury, or Dark Fury, he's got a gas and a spawning pool, so we might see speed out of him. As for Katla, he just has 1 gate cyber core. This is exactly what I was saying earlier in the previous 3v3. Essentially, you generally want to go 1 gate into cyber core, not 2 gate then cyber core, generally. And I'm obviously getting my orbital command, this Protoss over here. He just has the forge and stuff, but here I actually failed to notice this on the minimap. But basically Bunkan, he just put down a forge so he can cannon rush Rick. That was his plan from the beginning. He's actually doing a good job at it. So Rick, he just right clicked on his hatchery so he doesn't, or like over here so he doesn't actually do anything. But Psychic's got a Zealot, and my macro is still not doing too well, but Rick, he has to do something. I almost lost this Marine too because I went too far trying to attack the photon cannon, but he actually has vision because of Dark Fury. I totally forgot about that Overlord. I thought that was Rick's Overlord for some reason. So we see Katla's probe going ahead over here probably. I'm not sure what he actually wants to do. Vision does not show too much, but he does. He still didn't take down that cannon, Rick, that is. I think you could have sent this queen to take down that cannon and then stop, because he would have easily been able to take down this cannon easily. But Dark Fury, he does have some lings on the way. Supplies, it seems like the one who has the most is Psychic with Dark Fury, and I have just 25 supply actually. Well, Psychic's now the one with the most supply. I'm still messing up my macro, but still. More gateways going down for Psychic, and these cannons still being annoying here, but Rick is just gathering links to be able to take them out. So good move by him. Over here you can see Psychic, he's getting another gas geyser. I have both of mine. I'm getting Starport, and actually double Starport because I wanted to go Sky Terran, but I don't know. It's really difficult to go into Sky Terran early game, especially in like a team game where there are rushes and such. Well, even in 1v1 it's extremely difficult if you want to go straight into Sky Terran right off the bat. Sky Terran is a very powerful composition in the late game. Not sure if it's as powerful as Kaitos, probably not, but still very powerful. I think much more powerful than an air army that I think Zerg can use. But anyway, you see Katla coming over here. He's gonna just take down Rick's hatchery over here. Good move. This is gonna limit Rick to, what is it, 1 base? And you still have my Marines over here, but it's just not a lot of Marines. I am at 31 supply. But basically, like, there's only Bunkin with lower supply with me, and he went with the, what is it called? He has the cannons over here, and that's why. But actually, Rick only has 17 supply, because he got totally, like, those cannons just messed him up over here, and his hatch got taken down, so he couldn't really macro in. What is this? It's just, this can be very annoying in a game, I think, because it's flashing like that. As I'm talking about weird cosmetic stuff, you can see here that Psychic's actually fighting against Katla, and he does have a sizable force. If you think about it, he does have 50 supply, most out of anyone. And I have only just 31 with a couple Marines because I have a lot of SCVs. I have the most, no, actually I don't. There's still Bunkin with 32 probes on 1 base, but he has 2 bases now. So we did actually fight them back, but here is the problem. We are going to be really annoyed by those DTs who have already gotten, of Bunkin, who have already gotten quite a few kills. This is just extremely annoying. Like 2 kills already, and I don't have a scan. All these are unpowered. Look, I scanned and still 2 DTs survived. And also my base over here is getting taken down. I should be raising it, but I'm not. A nice depot placement here by Bunkin. Like, it's also obviously gonna keep making more and more Dark Templars. His allies should have just fed him gas, but oh, look at this. I just, not in time to repair, I guess. And it goes down. And look at all of those. And yeah, Tech Lab gonna go down soon. As well, I'm making Banshees, I guess, but it's not gonna be enough, and I can't use my minerals and gas on anything. Well, I'm gonna be spending my gas, but I have no mining whatsoever going on, and Bunkin has double bases. He's gonna make a lot of violence, so he's not supply blocked. But yeah, his micro wasn't that good either. I have my Banshees here, still with no kills. Psychic is gonna, I mean, I'm gonna have enough for a scan though, because I landed it here and I scanned. And obviously those DPs should go down. But there's another actually that neither me nor Psychic actually went for. Have all those SCVs here. I can't mine off of here though, but I tried to send my CC somewhere over here. Actually, yeah, but here is a pylon. So actually Bunkin really thought ahead of time. Like, he thought that if he has a base here or he tries to go here, I'll have this pylon and just warp in a DT and stop him. So that was nice thinking ahead of time by Bunkin. But yeah, those Banshees, like I have 3 Banshees and they're gonna do a lot of work. Well, they can do a lot of work only if they can see the enemy. But you can see that Bunkin, he has cannons over here to defend against Banshees. Katla, he has Stargates, so he can make Phoenixes if necessary, or Void Rays or something. Nothing that the Zerg has to defend though, that's the main thing. Actually, Swarm Hosts for Dark Fury. And obviously here, like, I still don't have enough for a scan, but where did I actually scan? Oh, over here too, but there were not enough. I mean, Psychic didn't have enough to take out those DTs, and actually the game is pretty much over at this point. Depot's gonna go down. So essentially, we got killed by Cheese once again. I do have 4 Banshees, but what can I do with 4 Banshees? But yeah, I'm just gonna GG. I mean, those Banshees, one of them got 5 kills and the other 6 kills, but really that was not enough to give us the win. Yeah, once again we died to Cheese. We need to scout more and be better at defending. Yeah, Hope you guys and girls enjoy it. If you want to see more, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. And I shall see you next time.